Good morning, all viewers. Today we shall go through most important natural activity, that is nature's food factories. You all know that green leaves are the most important part in the ecosystem. Without green leaves, no food will be available to all animals and plants. Therefore, it is very important to know the basics of this particular process where the food is manufactured using natural resources. Here is the most important and significant part of the nature, sun. Sun is the source of energy to all living beings. Whether it is USA, America, or England, or India, Africa, any country for that matter, the only source available to the whole world is the sun. What a wonder, isn't it? Who created sun? How he gives energy throughout billions of years he is producing energy. How long he will produce? These are the questions which we have to ask. Sunlight is the primary energy, as I told you, driving most life, supporting all processes on Earth. Photons or the packets they are called quanta today of the light energy that comes from the sun and hits the plant leaves. And plants use this solar energy to make food for all. In the leaves, there are small little things called plastids. These plastids are the one which are important for photosynthesis. Three kinds of plastids are available: chloroplasts, chromoplast, and leucoplast. They do different functions. Chloroplast is the most important part that takes part in the photosynthesis. Plastids are double membrane organelles. A small part in any single plant is called an organelle. There are three types of plastids in most of the land plants: chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplasts. Here is a green leaf that shows how sunlight falls on it. You see, sunlight is falling and it is absorbing. Plastids, a group of organelles in plant cells. Chloroplast, green plastids specialized for photosynthesis. In that chlorophyll, the green pigment inside the chloroplast is important. And in the chlorophyll, there are very flattened structures called thylakoids. And thylakoids now they stack up one upon the other. They are called grana. A thylakoid is a single disc-like sac. A granum is one of the whole stack of these discs. Grana are multiple stacks put together. Here is the plastid, and here a chloroplast has been opened and shown inside the yellow structures called the grana. And here is a chlorophyll molecule. And this again a picture showing the thylakoid, a single stack-like structure, and then stacks one upon another small circles called the grana. And inside the chloroplast, there are parts like stroma, an empty space filled with fluid. and that is also very important thing that you have to remember. Photon chlorophyll electron excited, electron transport takes place, chemical energy is used, and all this will happen in thylakoids, that is in the chlorophyll. This picture, this image shows you sunlight when it falls on the leaf. Sunlight has 7 colors or 7 regions where energy is there in different capacity, in different variations. It starts with violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. But leaves absorb most of the energy from the blue light region and also from the red light region, red part of the sunlight. The green and yellow are reflected. Therefore, the leaves appear green. Here is a picture showing the grana. From the leaves, water comes through different parts into the grana. Through stomata of the leaves, carbon dioxide is absorbed, and then water from the roots, carbon dioxide through stomata, both get into chloroplast. Light energy drives photosynthetic reactions. Water and carbon dioxide are raw materials. Carbohydrate and oxygen are the end products. Water and carbon dioxide are raw materials for this. Later, in flowering plants, pollination and fertilization can lead to seed and fruit formation. Green color of the leaf. When light is present, light absorbs chlorophyll. In that, some wavelengths are absorbed, especially blue and red. These wavelengths are absorbed, others are reflected, and that will make the leaf appear green. In complete darkness, when there is no light to our eye, leaf does not look green. Leaf shows black color. Here is again an image showing visible light has 7 colors. Of these 7 colors, red and blue area are utilized for preparing food, and the green light is reflected, and therefore the leaf appears green to our eyes. Just the events I have just put it for your remembrance. Sun sends the light energy in the form of photons. Photons will now get in onto chloroplast. Chloroplast has chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, when it gets excited, electrons in the chlorophyll get excited, they start moving away. It's called electron chain. They keep moving away, and then water molecules and carbon dioxide enter. Water molecules are broken down into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen combines with carbon dioxide, and that is called photosynthesis. In this process, carbohydrates are prepared, and also oxygen is released to the atmosphere. Then why the leaf looks green is another question. Attributions to in this particular video, content and design and voice created by May, C.G. Nagaraja. Scientific references, ChatGPT OpenAI. Image source, AI-generated education illustration and created with ChatGPT OpenAI 2026. This video is prepared solely for education purposes, and this can be seen in YouTube at C.G. Nagaraja Chitradurga 1938. ಈ ಚಾನಲ್ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದೇ ಆಗಲಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.